Hello everybody, Callum here, and today we're going to be playing some Peglin. For those of you who don't know what Peglin is, it's kind of Peggle, if you remember that old game from, I say old, Xbox 360 days, where you drop pegs or balls down a pegboard, but this ties it in with fighting monsters. The easiest way for me to explain that is just to show you. It's been a while since I've played this, but since I did a video on Backpack Hero, and this is the game that made me forget I'd bought Backpack Hero, I figured I should give it a go. We're just going to be playing as the base class, because apparently they've added new ones. I did not know that. There is also modifiers you can add once you've completed the game. We're not going to be playing with them right now either. We're just going to be doing a basic playthrough, no custom start. So, when you first start the game, you get to choose a relic. These will be random from a select few. Wall bounces contribute to damage, board contains an additional crit, or heal 2 every time the board is refreshed. We're going to go with additional crit. So this is our dungeon. First floor, nothing that terrifying. And you'll see us go into our first battle now. Right, so a few things to unpack here. This is us, but we don't play on this top row. This is where we fight the monsters, but we play on this board here. The way we play on this board is by sending our pebbles or dagger orbs, and you can unlock lots of different kinds as we go on. Across this board, you can see from the pebble, for every grey space we hit, we will hit 2. And if we hit one of these crit symbols, at any point during our run, every space we hit will be worth 4. And that's how we build up our damage. These are all the enemies currently in play, and we can see there is an enemy upcoming at some point in the future. So let's just throw out a pebble and see how we do. Press F will speed up. Right. That bomb is something I didn't mention because I didn't think we'd get to it turn 1. And then, yep, they all have a turn fighting us back. So those bombs, if you hit one of them twice, you will detonate it and throw it out to the field, as you saw. And that will deal 50 damage to everyone on the board in that moment. I could swap to a dagger orb here. However, the odds of me hitting a crit I don't feel are actually that high. Which means this will only deal 1 damage if we don't hit the critical space. So let's just... yeah, that's more what I was expecting to happen. But at least we got the bomb. And that'll wipe out a good majority. And now we only need 1 more bomb in order to detonate. So the crits have moved, as they do every turn. These green pegs, they refresh the board, so it will refill the board of everything that's been destroyed. I'm going to throw the dagger orb this way, and hopefully... no, I was hoping to hit a bomb twice, but didn't get that or a crit. But it's fine. Where's the best place to aim? Let's go over here. There we go, and that'll be the game. Let's speed this up more? No. Okay, so at the end of the round, we collected money for playing. We also started off with a little bit, and we get to spend that money on various things. None of these seem that interesting, so I'm gonna upgrade our dagger orb so that it'll do more damage on a crit. And then we move on the map by selecting somewhere. You find another Peglin intensely surveying the area. Hello, I'm Haglin. Have we met before? I'm afraid I haven't quite set up shop yet, but in the meantime I can offer you a free sample. Okay. So this is quite an interesting position to be in. So, you can't just get rid of weapons. You can't just de-equip them. You have to remove them either in certain events, or you have to do it through a shop. So we could upgrade another orb, or we could remove an orb, and I think we should get rid of another one of these rocks. And then let's have a look at the map and figure out where we actually want to be going. I'd say go right, and then try and hit left, 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 and try and take on the boss fight. Because if we do the boss fight, we get a relic. Not a boss fight, it's an elite fight. The bosses are at the bottom of each floor. Oh, okay. So, this is a very interesting event that gives you a very powerful item in the game, and it's very good to get it early on. Let's remove all orbs, and we get orb roast. So this is a very, very fun orb. So what this thing does is it deals echo damage. So if I throw this out and it would deal 100 damage, the next time I throw it out, it would start off dealing 40 damage, and then you'd build on that. So it's kind of like an endlessly building spiral. it'll be easy to show you. Oh no, that's not where we wanted to go. Alright, it's fine. We've missed that elite. We don't want to catch any pebbles, they'll just take the damage. So, turn 1, Ouroboros won't be that great. See, it only did 13 damage, the bombs are really what got us the damage there. However, turn 2, it's now starting with 5 damage, and obviously this will stack a few times until we have to reload. So you see it says persist 3, so we can throw this out 3 times in a row with it building up that starting value and increasing the damage each time. Now this isn't going as well as I would like because we really need to get this orb upgraded. Okay, so this isn't going as well as I had hoped, I'll be honest. But we can hit that and that's guaranteed win now. Okay, so what are our options? That actually looks quite good, but no, we want to upgrade our Ouroboros so that it gets Echo 60 and Persist 4. We have 35 gold, let's head to the shop, see if there's anything of interest. No, we don't have enough for a relic, and we don't want any of these orbs, so let's just keep moving. Okay, we have a fight. Hopefully a fairly easy fight, but we'll see. There's a really good relic you can get in conjunction with Ouroboros. That'll mean pegs persist as well. So like, I think it's actually called durable. So a peg can be hit like 3 times before it's destroyed. But as you're seeing now, with the Echo 60, we're getting a lot higher damage. And we are kind of just steamrolling these guys. At least for now. Oh no, we got the bomb, so yeah, we finished him. We can upgrade it again. And now it deals Echo 80 and has Persist 5, so that's even better. We can also heal ourselves, which I think we should do. And we want to head to the left, ideally. There we go. Let's see what's in this chest. Something good? Okay, well. That's the only one that's even remotely useful, since we don't have any pebbles left. What's in this chest? That'll be pretty useful, I think. Enemies don't get their extra turns when we reload, which is when we have to refresh our weapons. Okay, so this is an elite battle, so this is meant to be quite difficult. Hopefully Ouroboros will help us through it, though. And there we go. Okay. So not a bad little fight. We haven't got an orb to upgrade. And we don't want any of these. So let's heal. Then we get to choose a relic. So that one's probably the best for us. Activated crits also refresh the board. All means we have a lot of pegs to be hitting. So one way we can go now until we reach the boss. Okay, and with that, we should have this fight. Let's heal up again. I'm taking a lot more damage than I would like. Got one random encounter, which is a tree. I think you shake the tree, an egg shakes loose. Oh, why have I just caught an egg? What does the egg do? Heals you for each peg hit. Okay, so it's a single use. It's basically like an emergency heal. That's not actually that bad. Okay, let's hit a crit. Yeah. So we just want to keep whittling this guy down. Oh, I forgot to skip the egg. And now he's taken us inside of him, which is a nice little feature. Because we're now throwing our orbs from inside of him. Which is a weird sentence. But it's fine, we'll just keep on doing what we've been doing. Okay, and with this throw, we should have it pretty much in the bag. Yep, there we go. We get a full heal for killing the boss. Still no orbs we really want, but we also get a special rare item. All pegs are durable. That's what we want if we're going for an Ouroboros build. You'll see why now. So this is the second floor of the dungeon. Before the fight, which way do we want to go? One elite on each side. We'll go down the left then, because they have some interesting events. Right, so all pegs have durable, which means we have to hit a peg 3 times in order to break it. Which, I'll be honest, for a map like this, isn't the best. But we will see it paying off over time, don't you worry about it. The second throw, we're already well over 100 damage. And then we're hitting for about 180. Okay. Whiffed a little bit, but we've won now no matter what, so we'll just throw it over here. And as soon as it drops out the bottom of the map. That's actually quite a good one. Especially if you can get it in the game before Ouroboros, so I'm going to actually take that. And I'm also going to immediately upgrade it. 2 fireballs. I do not want the fireballs. I will just take the damage. I'll accept the bribe. Okay. Keep going left. That's fine. Then we'll have the elite fight in a minute. But first we have this one. So, I'm actually going to take the 4 damage to myself to discard. And then just start throwing this around. You'll see why in a minute. So that already was a decent chunk of damage. Now when we reload, Ouroboros is back on top. And we can bounce it back sort of this way, hopefully. Yeah, and we can just start racking up a lot of damage from these ones that now we can hit them each like 3 times, and some of them are giving us 6 damage a hit. What I'd really like now is an orb or something with the overflow ability, which basically means any damage extra, say like it takes 175 to kill this guy, if we deal like 400 now, the extra 225 would go on to the next person. Very much would also like a relic that heals us. Let's upgrade this orb to tier 3. Let's heal ourselves, and let's head into this elite. See what we've got. Okay, so it's nothing actually, like no one big strong person, it's just a lot of strong people. So let's immediately take the 4 damage. Try and upgrade as many of these places as possible for when we get Ouroboros out. Look, you can see that one's already up to 21. We've got this in front again, so we might as well use it. Again, both of them are at 21. Stay about there. Yeah. Hit that refresh? No? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we really need something overflow though, because unfortunately, killing just one person a turn isn't going to cut it for us for very long. This is like the general idea behind a good Ouroboros build. And we are getting it, but unfortunately, dealing 700 damage to someone who's only on 70 health is just overkill at this point, and it's not getting us the actual damage where we need it. And there we go. So let's definitely heal. I'm gonna get that, because even though we're less likely... Oh, actually... No, yeah, I'm gonna get this, because even though we're less likely to hit them, having twice as many bombs, taking out multiple enemies at a time, is kind of what we need right now. Okay, mirrors. These guys hurt. They hurt you back when you deal damage to them. Okay. But we did enough to kill him in one shot, so it's fine. Let's throw out Ouroboros. Okay, we're building up so much unnecessary damage, but that's that mirror dead. And then we just need to get this off the board to kill the plant. There, no, yep, there we go. Bomb killed him anyway. So all that was unnecessary. Let's heal up again. There's no point trying to grab an extra coin. Okay, any of these useful? None of these are really what we need, so I'm just going to exit the store. And we can try and go down to the right here and visit the next store and see if they have anything better. 2% health per game isn't the best for us right now. No other shop or anything coming up guaranteed, so it's only 2%, but it is better than nothing. That is probably going to be better. Increasing max HP by 4 would be nice, but what we're struggling with at the moment is crowd control. So detonating all bombs in one hit rather than 2 would be better for us, I think. Like, minus 50 max HP for a special relic. What's the relic? That's got to be something good. I'll take it. What does it do? Deal 1 health for the enemy for every fight. That's actually really good with durable. Okay, as long as we don't get one-shotted by anything, that should be exactly what we needed. I can duplicate an orb. Can I get a second? Do I really want a second Orboros? No, let's get a second Swallow Orb. I don't want more Pebbles. I'll fight them. I don't want to fill up my inventory with chaff. Right, let's just throw these out. A little bit of overkill, but we've definitely won the round as soon as we fall off the board. There we go. Is our boss fight. So this is quite a difficult boss. This is probably what I find to be the most difficult boss in the whole game. But we have got a pretty good start here with the fact of we've gotten both our Swallows at the top, and we've got some bombs to take out his minions. So hopefully we can get quite a good little run going for when we get our Orboros out, that we can just do really well, basically. That's gonna do that, which is a mild pain. And don't get me wrong, it hurts a lot, but hopefully we can heal quite well from it with our special thing. As long as we get at least above 30. We can do that. And now we've got actual Orboros coming out. If we want to fire it kind of over this way, that's where a lot of the heavily upgraded pegs are. That's exactly what we need. And with that, we've beaten the boss. I know I said I find this to be one of the more difficult bosses, but we've just got such a powerful build at the moment that it doesn't really matter. It's kind of ludicrous, this build. We got very lucky with it. All orbs get morbid. So that one lets you activate dead orbs. And that one means crits do +4 but contain 1 less refresh. I want that, because we don't need to worry about the refresh too much, because we have the crits are basically a refresh. That should be good. Never used it before, so I might be wrong, but we'll see. And we're on to the final 4, the mines. So we've got another big mirror guy. And he dies in 1 hit. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't want any of these. I'd probably go for that one if I had to pick one. And that's not the one. Okay, no. We don't have to take it. That's fine. So let's go right and then left. So, same as usual. Let's get rid of that and immediately get Swallow Orb out on the field. Very nice. Is he dead from that? Yes, he is. No, he's not. Just hanging in there. That could be potentially useful. That attacks all enemies. I'm gonna get it. Just in case we ever have a situation where we have a lot of enemies. Yeah, let's upgrade it twice. Just another thing we can now use. Like, we can pass it when we don't want it. We can skip over it. And it won't damage us skipping over it. It's only Orboros that you get damage from. Loaded minecart barrel. I'll take the 16 HP. Okay, this guy's a boss. What are these effects? So he can't lose more than 1 HP from any attack or effect. That doesn't seem very nice. What are we supposed to do against him then? Oh, but I can just sap health out of him. Wait, what? Okay, he just loses 1 health for every peg we hit. Let's just keep hitting him. There we go. Okay. That was a mess, but it worked. Let's go down this way. It's all up. Yeah, we'll hit that right off the bat. We hit it straight up. No, okay, I was hoping it would eventually chip through there and set off all these bombs. But it's fine. Okay, that's what we like from the poltergeist orb. That's perfect. So that'll hit all of them. That's why we got that orb. Okay. Let's fight this elite. I think we're on full health. We are. What do you do? I'm not sure. I'm gonna skip Ouroboros. I know. And hit a couple bombs. Although I'll be honest, I mainly just wanted to get the swallow orb out here. That was terrible. Hopefully this guy doesn't do too much damage. 11. Okay, we can handle 11 damage. Why do those black holes feel like they were doing so much earlier and nothing now? He missed because he's blind. That's perfect. And then this should just finish him off. Yeah. I am going to spend the money to heal. What do we get? I don't feel like any of these are that useful. Although I feel like that's probably going to be the most useful in like a having to like clutch a situation. Let's go left. I'd like to hit a shop up right before the last fight. I feel like the more options we have, the better prepared we'll be. Start each battle with +1 medicinal. Orbs and relic rewards. Right, that's a bit late in the game. That will be useful to us though. Okay, good start. Let's head down here and try and hit some bombs. These red bombs, by the way, at the bottom, we don't really want to be hitting them. They will damage us as well as the enemies if we hit them. Yeah, this is what we wanted. Okay, I didn't want to hit that many red bombs. Okay, let's just try and hit a load of pegs and heal up. Please miss that bomb at the bottom. Okay, we do hit the bomb, but it's only 3 damage. Not worth spending the money to heal up 3 health, I don't think. So let's head down again. And then this will be our last fight before the boss. Starting on Ouroboros. I think I'll keep it with Ouroboros. Or maybe that was a bad idea. It doesn't feel like we're actually doing that much. No, yeah, let's swap to the swallow orb, actually. Yeah, that's significantly better. And that should be enough. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go for that. Because I'm not sure if the additional medicinal will count with the sword or not. All attacks get extra damage on a crit. That one's pretty useless. First peg hit by each orb gets +10. Increase your max health by 15. That is definitely something we need right now. And let's get that. And you know what? There's no harm in getting that either. Okay. Let's go do the final boss. Oh wait, no, we've got one more fight. My bad. I missaw that. Okay, let's skip that. Immediately send out you. On levels like this, it makes you hit a lot of the red bombs. And hopefully we can get out before it becomes a big issue. Okay, I don't actually think we hit any reds. Okay, we got incredibly lucky there. Come on, that's perfect. Okay. Going into the final battle with full health. Quite a good setup, lots of relics. So we don't get to see what the board is actually like with this guy until we start breaking it. So Okay, I'm hoping the bombs we're hitting, because we don't actually get to see, are black and not red. But if we throw out a load of red bombs here, it could quite easily be the end of us. Okay, a few red, but not so many that it's like a big issue. That's fine. Let's skip the pulse orb. We're already dealing 1,000 damage off the bat. This might be turn 2 final boss. Only 2 throws. If we're lucky. In fact, no, it won't be because this guy's in front. So unless we have hit enough bombs to kill him, all the damage is just going to go onto him. Which we did. It's fine. Yep, turn 2, the final boss. And that's the end of the mines. Cool. That has been Peglin. I do hope you've enjoyed a brief introduction into the game. As always, let me know if you want to see more. And if you're watching this back on YouTube, feel free to check out my Twitch. I do stream on there pretty much every day. Link will be in the description down below. And yeah, I will see you all next time. So goodbye, everybody.